common questions we get is, what can I do for myself and what can I do for my lower back? I'm David Kay from Dynamic Chiropractic at the Viaduct, and with these 3 super simple stretches and exercises, we're going to really try and help you get your lower back sorted. Anyway, first one is, and we're going to keep these really simple. Quite often the lower back is in discomfort because the joints at the back of the spine starts to rub on each other and start to get irritated. And it starts an inflammatory cycle, and we want to really nip that in the bud. So the first thing we want to do is sort of focus on opening up those joints and relieving the irritation that occurs with your lower back. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to assume a sideline position. We can do that on the floor, on a yoga mat, in bed. And for that, we're going to pull our knee up as high as we can. We're going to roll the knee over, and we're just going to pull it down towards the floor. And we just hold that position. Now it's important we get the knee up as high as we possibly can. If we're doing this stretch with the knee down the bottom, it's actually going to put the back into an arch position. We want it in a nice forward bent position. That would be the first one. You repeat that both sides, and you only have to hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Nice and easy. Occasionally you might hear a little bit of a pop or a crackle in your lower back. Don't be despondent. That should actually also relieve the lower back as well. The second one is, we want to start to engage the tummy. A strong tummy and a strong lower abdominals is really important for maintaining good lower back strength and function, and also ensure that it doesn't give us any problems. One of the easiest exercises we can do, and depending on how fit and strong you are, is just knees bent and extending the knees one at a time. Now I'd suggest you do this until you're fatigued, which means you can't do it anymore. That might not be so easy if you are very uncomfortable or you've just recently injured your lower back. It's also really important in this instance to make sure your back is as flat as it possibly can be to the table, the yoga mat or the floor. So we're pulling our tummy down, and we're just going to be doing this. Okay, and you'll feel the tummy start to work. That's super, super easy. Now the final one that I want you to do for when you've got your lower back discomfort and it's acute and you want to get out of that discomfort as quick as possible, is really easy. It's crossing the legs over a little bit and you're rolling. You're just rolling in that fashion there, and that just helps the lower back limber up. So they're the 3 stretches I'd recommend to just about every single person that we see down at the Viaduct. They're easy, they're free, and it complements the adjustment we do on their lower back. I've got to remind you though, if you feel as though your back is not functioning as well as it should, and you're really not getting any relief with this, give us a call, because we want to make sure that we're going to rule out any other problems that would prevent you from getting a good improvement going forward. Thank you.